What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jerry. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So, in my last video, I promised a video about the Pope. If you didn't check out my last one, it's about Doctor Strange and portals and all that stuff, right? So, if you didn't check that one out, go check it out. But yeah, today we're talking about Mr. Pope. And I'm just going to quickly go over why I don't be keeping up with, like, the calendar and stuff. Like, yeah, I work, but I work, like, half the month. So, like, when I'm off work, like, I really don't know the time, bro. Like, I don't be paying attention. Like, I just looked at it right there and I didn't even really look at it. Like, I don't care. How I view time, like, I believe in astrology. I don't pay attention to it. Like, I don't, like, keep up with the moon and keep up with the stars. Like, I am a reflection of up there. So, in that being said, like, if there's a new energy, bro, like, I'm just gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna live through the energy. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to search it up. I need to know what to get ready for. Bro, you're not gonna be ready for it. So what's the point? You know? You can keep up with it, but like, you are the stars. You are related. You are a reflection. As above, so below. And vice versa. So it's like, why am I gonna keep up with it? Keep up with the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if shit starts popping off, it's popping off. Anyways, that's why I don't be looking up time, because we're gonna dive into the Pope. We're gonna dive into the Vatican. I'm just gonna really like spit some shit off my mind. Like Joe Rogan talked about this. There's countless other YouTubers that talked about the Pope and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna bring it to light for people who haven't looked that up and just watch me, or you know, just if anyone ever sees this video or whatever, it's something recommended or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I already have everything pulled up. We're just gonna go and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about this guy, right? So this is the Pope. If you don't know who the Pope is, I'll put like a bigger picture up while I'm like recording or when I'm editing the video, sorry. So yeah, that's the Pope, all right? Get a good look. This guy, listen, in the Bible, okay? Like, I want you to really just think about the Bible. Forget how many times it's been rewritten. Forget about how in Jamaican Bibles, it was okay to beat slaves. That's of God. Forget about all that stuff, okay? Just think of this guy, okay? He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. And even in the Bible, when Jesus died, the world was still the same. The beast system was still going. I mean, if you're talking about revolutions and not revolutions, revelations, sorry. Like, okay, but I'm just talking about like, you know, Jesus dying on the cross, blah, 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 blah. I'm just talking like from that point of view, right? Before the end. Like, he died. And the people that were in power are still in power. So, yeah. So anyways, this guy, wolf in sheep's clothing, he doesn't even look like, I wouldn't give my baby to him for him to dunk it in some water. Like, it's not happening, bro. Anyways, that's the Pope. We're not here to look at any information about him. I don't care. I'm telling you guys the truth. The Pope actually made a calendar. Not this Pope. This is a Pope from way back in the day. You know, that's where you get your Christmas, your Hanukkah. They put all that shit together on a chart because, you know, I guess that's what people do. They just, you know, make things more organized, you know, so you can plan things out, you know, as they say. But it's really just a trap to keep you in your, like, amygdala or, like, just lower state of mind. You know what I'm saying? When you're, okay, think about it this way. Okay, black people, for example, okay? Black people are awful with timing. Like, if you tell, okay, when I had my braids in, like in videos where I had my do-rag on, the lady that I went to go get my hair braided from, African lady, beautiful lady, she is like amazing. We have good talks, you know. And this is not dissing her. I'm just using this as an example. Like, it's like with that, even with your family, like if you're like melanated, like you know what I'm talking about when I say this, right? So she told me, like, I booked an appointment and everything, and it's her salon. So I was like, okay, I want to get my hair braided, blase, blase. 10 a.m. or like 11 a.m. I pulled up 10 minutes late, and she still wasn't even there to open up the shop. And she came like right after, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just bad with time. And, you know, maybe that's because we don't age. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pay attention to time, you're always booking things. Oh, in 1 week, I got to meet up with Jimmy. In a week and a half, I got to... Bro, you're putting yourself on this date. You're putting yourself in this fake-ass little blimp of time. Like when you think stars and the gods and all this stuff, like, bro, for the stars to align, it can take hundreds of thousands of years. Any of old texts about gods, they lived thousands of years because when their time was, to go and move on to a new realm or just pass Earth and just, they did their purpose. That took a long time. Even Jesus, and who even knows if, that's even debatable on, what you believe in or if you even believe in him or, whatever the case may be, he didn't even figure out he was who he was till he was like in his 30s. He was a carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was later in his life. So it's just like, you can't put yourself on a time of someone, like, you can't say you're of God and then you're doing stuff not a God. You know what I'm saying? There can't be, you can't be making your own stuff. You can't, what does the devil do? Recreate everything that the creator has made. Just off of those premises alone, this is demonic, all right? I don't celebrate birthdays. I was born a long time ago. And birthday, that would also mean that I've never been here before and this is my first time. I just turned 21, bro. I move like I'm like 60. Like, seriously. Like, I move old, bro. Like, I be hanging around adults and I'm more grown than them. Here. Just because I don't have wrinkles does not mean I don't know nothing. Like, people seem to forget that. And then, yeah. So, like, I don't do birthdays. I don't do Christmas. I don't do New Year's. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't anymore. It's not happening. If it's your birthday, I won't even say happy birthday. Like, if I really, really respect you, like, I'll say, like, whatever. But, like, I really don't want to. I just don't want you to feel away. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone is so, like, brainwashed and believe in this stupid shit. So, yeah, the Pope made this. And now we're going to go into the Vatican. This is the place where he does his... This is where he does his church, his rituals, his whatever, This is where people go to get, it's a museum. They got a whole bunch of, like, holy items and, they claim to have all these things there and the very, like, divine things, It's probably all stolen from other places anyway, so... Anyways, this is the Vatican. This is one of the rooms in the Vatican. And I just pulled this picture up. You can see, I hope you guys can see my mouse cursor and all that. I just pulled this picture up because as you can see in the background, in the very center, the Pope sitting there. He's wearing all white. I showed you in the very beginning, the Pope wears all white. And all of his little clowns and goofballs wear their different colors. Have you ever watched Star Wars? Not Darth Vader, his boss. What's his name? Darth Maul. He just wears black. The Pope wears white, but his goons still wear red and shit like that. It's literally the same shit, bro. Like, it's literally the same thing. I can put this picture side by side or one after another, and you'd be like, oh, it's literally an old white nigga with the fucking the dinosaur neck. He's the same dude. I'm pretty sure they're both bald. Or like a little bit of like string hair. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Anyways, this is one of the rooms. This is in the room where they have a picture of like the rapture of like Messiah coming back or something along those lines, right? And I want you to just look at this room, all right? So I have this one where he's sitting there and you can see the rapture in the background. This is the room empty, all right? Tell me it don't look like a snake. Look at it. All right, I'll let you just pontificate on that. All right, we're looking at a fucking snake, and in the Bible, you already know about the snake. All right, I don't gotta go into why that's evil. That's literally the symbol of evil. All right, so we're looking at a snake, and I already talked about Set in my old video where I talked about my Ankh and my Eye of Horus, and you can see the pyramid, bro. I didn't build this, but you know what I'm saying. I copped it. I have my resin and stuff coming in the mail. Soon times, bro. I'll tell you guys what I got planned. But anyways, I already talked about all this stuff. Set wishes the devil, which is, who the devil is named after or whatever the case may be. His people them are like the reptiles and stuff like that, like the crocodiles and blase. So they literally, like, we already know about Europe. All that stuff is stolen. It's all stolen. I'm just putting the pieces together for you so you can see the whole picture, There's probably a couple things still missing, but I'll let you put in those pieces, all right? It's a team effort, all right? The pyramid isn't just one big stone. There's a lot of different bricks in it. All right. I'm just one of the pieces. You know, you got to be one of the pieces because you got to put it together. See the, oh, that's pyramid. All right. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, snake room. I'm going to show y'all this rapture. All right. This rapture. This is it. There's the Pope. There's his goons. I'm pretty sure there's a picture somewhere of them wearing like all red. Maybe I lied about that. I swear I seen the picture of the Pope and niggas wearing all red. Wait, can we go back? Oh, I don't want to lose it. All right. Anyways, oh, this is the picture I had up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get sidetracked really quick. Hold on. I want to search up Pope with guys wearing red. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Literally on some fucking Star Wars, like. Okay, where's the Pope at though? I need to get a good one. No, they're all wearing white. It's not really proving my point very good. Okay. Not really. Oh my god. All right, I'm not proving my point very well, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure I'm sure there's a Star Wars scene where there's people wearing black next to them. They're wearing black and red. I'm not even wrong. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're wearing black and red next to the guy who's wearing all black, but this guy's wearing just all white. Anyways, this is a rapture. I got super sidetracked. This is a rapture, all right? I don't know which direction you guys are going to be getting raptured up into or whatever you guys are believing in or whatever, but this is not ascending. If you just simply rotate this like 180 degrees, you could just say that that's the devil and he's leading the people down. Like, they literally look burnt. It looks like some burnt popcorn or something. Like, look at the people at the bottom. Or like, look at the bottom of that. That's not a tree. That's not a tree with roots. That is literally, I'm seeing skulls. I'll zoom in on what I'm seeing, like, in which area exactly I'm talking about. But, like, I'm seeing skulls. I'm seeing, like, this just looks dark and evil. Like, seriously? But, you know, you guys can be your own judgment. Or you guys can, you know, pick your own path. You guys can believe whatever you want to believe. You guys can think, you know, this is what, like, bro. I'm literally at a loss for words. Like, looking at this, like, it's kind of lowering my vibration. I gotta pull it off. All right. Hopefully I brought some things to light for you guys. If you guys weren't paying attention to, like, what's going on. Yeah, bro, like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, that's supposed to be, like, the most holy dude on earth, right? Were y'all getting that vibe with those pictures? You feel safe? You feel like you're gonna go to heaven? Yeah? Heaven's already in you, man. Heaven's in your brain. That's why I be talking about, you know, fixing your brain, doing chi, you know, building your pyramids, getting your orgone. Look, I got another one right here. I literally bought this too. I got a whole bunch of orgone stuff that I buy. This one got it's not jet. What's in this? Some black stone. I can't remember. I have the receipt somewhere, but yeah, man. You gotta learn about orgone. You gotta learn about metals. Also, like, a lot of these, like, deaths and stuff, like, it's all like rituals. Like, you know, Kobe's death. He died at 42, but also 42 days before Shaq's birthday, and blah 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 blah. And I think 42 means nigga or something like that. Spiritual so said that. I didn't even actually know that till like a couple days ago. But yeah, man, like, all this stuff, bro. You gotta learn about numbers, you know, like ABC, 1, 2, 3, like, all this shit. It's just rituals, bro. Like, these guys are just evil, and you just gotta be able to see it. Your whole life, you grew up knowing that, you know, certain people in power are evil, but, like, eventually you gotta be like, okay, where do I stand in all this? Am I gonna keep following evil, doing what evil says, or am I gonna be my own person and, like, pick where I want to go? You know, eventually you gotta just realize, and it may not be now, maybe later, you know, whatever. If you're from the stars, you'll be back. That's what reincarnation is all about. But yeah, man, that's the video. Hopefully it wasn't too much, but I just gotta get that out there because A lot of people think that this guy, like, I see him whenever I go to the grocery store with on like the magazines, or like, or my great grandma. She's like always has him on the TV or whatever the case may be, and I'm just like, ugh, you know. It's just people are so lost, and I know, so I'm telling you. You can feel however you want to. You can call me evil, antichrist. You can call me whatever words you want to call me. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. If you can't handle the truth, I mean, don't look at a video about exposing the Pope. Anyways, man, it's been your boy. Peace, appreciation, and value to you all. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace. What the fuck? Yo, bro, a fly just flew like in my face. I don't know if y'all can see it. What the frick was that? Peace, man. What the fuck?